Yay, I got a chapters box. Woohoo! I love chapters boxes. Here is my mini haul for chapters, and I hope you enjoy. This book got sent to me separately. I don't know why they sent me all this and then just this one. And literally I've had to wait like a month to open this package because I was waiting to get this one, and this one took like a month, and the other ones took like 5 days. So the book that took really long, 15% off. So this one is The Tales of the Beetle and the Bard. And I still have to read the Quidditch one. It's a very short book, but it looks really cute. It's like based off the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. Okay, so now for the big box. Paws away from the knife, monkey. Paws away from the knife. Okay. Monkey, you like being in my videos, eh? Do you guys see her? That wasn't nice. Really? I think it's because I'm holding a knife now. She's like fucking violent now. Weird. Okay. So, what do we have here? Okay. More 15% coupons. Why do I need my pen? I don't know what to open first. It's just so exciting. Okay, so I got a couple of camping goods because this weekend we're going on a camping trip. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I took a day off work tomorrow. We're gonna drive there. It's gonna be fun. It's like a place north of Parry Sound, so it's like a 3-hour drive from where I live. So now you know the radius of where I live. That's okay, but whatever. So this is a portable mini lantern. And it's apparently really bright, and yeah, it was like on sale at Chapters for like $5, so I was like, perfect, we're going camping, I need a lantern. It was great. And also a hunting knife sort of thing. Monkey! Don't eat my plants! Monkey! Psst! Hey! So yeah, this is a camping knife, but honestly, like I would feel safer with some form of protection. I don't know. I'm not into bug spray, you know, bear spray, all of these sprays. I don't want to be carrying around. So I just want a little something. And you know what? If I want to roast marshmallows and we need a stick, I can like sharpen the stick. If I want to use my archery, I can make. It's cool. Next, I have purse. Now, this purse was like 80% off, so it was a really good deal, and it's really cute and very summery and spring. And I always like small little purses. Oh, it's cute. Oh, precious. Look at that. Oh, so cute. So originally, this is $40, but I think I got it for like 10. How does this open? Oh, go like this. And then it opens. And then we got the chain. You can wear it like crossbody, like that, or you can just wear it on your shoulder. It's a really cute purse. What a steal. Oh yeah, and the knife was like It's regularly $13. I think I got it for like $6-7. So, oh my god, this is so funny. This is the book I randomly started reading today. And it's the first one that I pick up, and honestly, I forgot all of the books that I ordered. Like, this is, every time I do a chapters haul, it's like, when I get the box, it's like Christmas, because I don't even know what I'm gonna get, because it's like, they take a month, and I just forget what books I bought. Some I've read already that I want to keep as like a physical copy, and some books I haven't read yet, and it's just like a mishmash of stuff. But this one's called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And this book's really good so far. It's almost kind of like you're having a conversation with Jen Sincero, and she's just like having a chat with you, and she's explaining like how to have the right mindset is like the first part. Like, I'm probably like 20% in, and she just talks about how your thinking should be, and you know, we should be living in a world of abundance, and there should be endless possibilities, and you have to have an open mind like a child or even an animal has. They have this open mind, not with like preconceived notions and judgments and things that just prevent you from doing what you really want to be doing. So yeah, really excited about that book. And this book is Bent. I hate when that happens. I like my books in like mint condition. And when this happens, like literally, like if there's like a tear in a book or something, I'll return it. Like, I'll actually go, spend the time, go to chapters, and literally return the book because I get so upset. So anyways, this one is called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And, well, besides the interesting cover, I just think that this was going to be a really good read. There's been good reviews, so we'll see what happens with that. Oh my god, look, it's so cute! Okay, so my favorite author, Patrick Rothfuss, he writes The Name of the Wind, which is my favorite book of all time. He wrote a book that's like between 2 and 3, or between 1 and 2 or whatever, and it's just kind of like a spin-off, and I think it's mostly about the girl Ari. So it doesn't really have to do with the story, but it's like based on the characters of the book and stuff. So it's called The Slow Regard of Silent Things. So I'm really excited about this book. Maybe I'll even, no, I was gonna say like maybe I'll read it on the camping trip, but honestly with Patrick Rothfuss, I like to be like completely alone, have nothing planned, just like tune into the book, like no distractions, because I really like to focus on his books. Okay, so this was a really good book by J.K. Rowling. It's not really a book because it was a speech that she gave at Harvard University. It's called Very Good Lives. And it's just her speech, basically, that she presented in front of Harvard, and it's just like a mishmash of a whole bunch of wise words to live by, and just, you know, like I look up to J.K. Rowling a lot because obviously Harry Potter series, but just like where she's come from, where she's been, where she is now, and you know, she was one of the world's billionaires, and she actually lost the position, not because she's becoming unsuccessful or anything like that, but because of her kind heart that she gave to charities. Like that just, she's just such a generous woman. Okay, so next one is Stuart Little. And this is just like a fun little children's book that I got, but I mean, like I liked it as a child, and like I liked the movie, and it's just kind of like a thing that I'd like to keep, that I don't have the book, so there we go. I probably will reread that book actually. So next one is called A Monster Calls, and they actually made this into a movie. This is why this is the new cover, but I enjoyed this book. It was kind of like a sad undertone, like kind of depressing, confusing, mysterious kind of book, and the ending was sad, and it just had a good message in the book, so that's why you should read it. Oh, and here's the other one, Quidditch Through the Ages. There you go, based on J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. Yeah, because I don't think that J.K. Rowling actually wrote these 2 books. Just other people, maybe she like worked with them and they formed it, but yeah, so far these are the books. Couple more. Okay, so Empire of Storms. This is and was a massive read. Very, very big book. It's heavy. It's by far the biggest book that I've got. And I already read the series, but I just wanted a physical copy of it, obviously. Yeah, really good book. And I still need to read the next one, which hasn't come out yet. Okay, this book, Longevity, The Science of Aging, the Biology of Strength, and the Privilege of Time by Cameron Diaz. I read her first book, I forget what it was called, but it was the one that was before this book, and I didn't get it for $8, I got it for $5 because it was like a promotion thing. And I really enjoyed her first book, and I actually learned a lot. Like, it's very factual, and it's almost like, it's like a soft version of a science textbook almost. Like, she talks about cells and how things deter, and aging, and what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, and just to live a long, healthy life. Because I really look up to Cameron Diaz. Like, I always have seen her as like this bright, exuberant, happy-go-lucky person, kind of like her character in Something About Mary. And I've always just wanted to emit that as well and send those positive vibes and positive energies out into the universe. So I got her next book. It's kind of like a coffee book type read. Like, you leave it on your coffee book, read a chapter here, read a chapter there. Okay, so the last book, and then we're done, is A Wrinkle in Time. This book was like, it blew my mind for a children's book. Like, I assumed that it was just gonna be like, oh, and then we went there, and then we went here, and then we did that, and then it's great. Kind of like how teen books are, but this book was really, really out of the ordinary. It was kind of like Howl's Moving Castle type, like where like, it's so imaginative, and there was like science fiction in there was fantasy, there was philosophy, and it was a very different book. I really enjoyed it. So that is my chapters haul, and we still haven't like completely moved upstairs, so there's still a bunch of boxes, hence why I've like cut the whole scene here, because the kitchen is a disaster and I don't want to look at it, and I don't want to see it on film. So yeah, I guess like the next thing that I'll film is the camping trip probably. So I'll see you in the next scene.